Alright, I'm going to show you how to edit the Color Builder brush. This is the brush we're going to be using for the Mountain Layers project. It's the only one that has any editing to the brush itself. So this is our Color Builder brush right here. It's down at the very bottom. So if you scroll all the way down, it's right down there. And this is what it looks like before you edit it. And that's okay, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. So what we're going to do is I'm going to press, let's go in here, let's see what we got. So I'm not going to mess with this pressure thing, so let's just get rid of that. Stamp, okay, so we want the stamp spacing to be a little further apart, not too much, maybe like 1.2. We're going to keep the roundness, we're going to keep the rotation. Then I'm going to go to randomness. This is the where it's going to get real weird. So I'm going to change the size randomness so it's got some different sizes in there. See how it looks a little more bumpy on the top? And I'm going to change my opacity randomness to about there. I like that. Flow randomness a little tiny bit. And then my rotation randomness is when it's going to get real crazy. So I'm going to just crank that all the way up. All right, let's try this brush now. It's a little small. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Maybe about that big. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a little too dark, so let's change the opacity down to about, let's do 47%. There we go. Now we're talking. So now I can lift my finger up. I can make some areas darker than others. I want to try out that mountain real quick. So let's see if that's working. Let's see if that works out for our mountain. Let's do, I don't know, let's go down like that. Yeah, that's good. So I'm going to fill this all in. And you can lift up your finger. So what I'm doing is I'm lifting my finger and just tapping, and that kind of layers it. So some areas are going to be darker than others, and that's cool. And I could make that even more of a gradient if I turned down the opacity and tapped a little bit more frequently. Main thing is I want that edge to look really rocky. And that looks pretty good. That's exactly what we're looking for. So that's how you go ahead and edit your brush.